Hi, everyone. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is the weekly Wednesday live event. Messages from your spirit team with me, Elyse Ann Psychic. I am the Psychic Liaison, Bridge to the Unseen. And I need to pin something super quick here. I Am I getting ready? I forgot for a moment. So let me do that super quick. And as you arrive, go ahead and say hello. Let me know that you are here. Hi, Kalia. How are you today? There we go. All right. So let me know that you're here. Say hello. And one other thing I need to do, super quick. Little behind here. Um, Lost myself in getting ready for everything. I didn't finish up. Okay, well, welcome. I'm glad you're joining us today. This is a weekly Wednesday live messages from your spirit team with me, Elyse Ann Psychic. I'm the Psychic Liaison, Bridge to the Unseen. And please let me know you're here. Say hello. And there we go. I'm good to go here. And if you'd like a reading, one card readings are free. Donations are greatly appreciated, however. So let's go ahead and we will get started. I'm glad you're joining us. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. I am still a little behind. I thought I was already. I was so excited to do this today. I forgot to do everything that I need to do in advance. So we are doing that now, real super quick. Almost done, you guys. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. I got it. Okay. Yes, I really do have it this time. All right. Okay. So I see I have quite a lot of people here already. Well, I'm glad you're with us. I see hello, Amanda and Angelina and Shakti. And by the way, everyone, I'm without my moderator. So at least for a little while here. So I'm going to be kind of handling a couple different things at once. So bear with me. I do have Carissa should be on any minute if she's not already, and she helps with scammers. But all of you just know, unfortunately, they're very rampant. If you see a scammer, comment, go ahead and report them and block them right away. All right. So let's go ahead and get started here. Amanda, yeah, you would like a reading? Absolutely. All right. And I see, oh, good morning, Brenda. Welcome. You're new here. I'm so glad you're joining us. And Natalie, hi. And Tracy, well, good morning. Glad you're joining us. Happy New Year to you too. Um, okay, let me see. Hi, Patsy. And yes, Carissa is here too. Thank you so much, Carissa. She's my second set of eyes here with these scammers. She catches them way before I do. That's what she's here for. My helpers. And I know a lot of you also help me with that too, and I do greatly appreciate it. And by the way, while I have you here, some of you know that I do a weekly Table Talk Thursdays live. However, tomorrow being New Year's Eve, I won't be doing it, but it'll come back in the new year. Looks like we already have a scammer on here. Boy, are they fast. Okay, report and block them. Just know I'm not affiliated with them. I know they might try and message you after the live, try and friend you, comment on your comments afterwards. Anybody that ever does that is a scammer. Just know that. Please don't ever send them money. Just don't even answer them, report them, and block them. Okay, Amanda, here we go, dear love. All right. As you honor and fulfill the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you. Okay, that's Rochelle. Well, that's a jumping off point for you, Amanda. What your team is telling me that you really have embraced yourself this year, that you have fallen, in love with yourself more and more, and not from conceit, of course, just that you're truly feeling like yourself, and that's a beautiful gift that you've given yourself. You've worked hard. You've put a lot of effort in, I guess would be what I would say there. And just don't don't let those people. Okay, this is what I heard. I'm not really into this wording, but basically, don't let haters get you down. And so, sorry, I just saw somebody else's comment there. So just keep being you. Keep doing what you need to do for yourself and take joy in who you've become. Because every once in a while, I just feel like your heart hurts. I don't know, somebody you love isn't so, or someone in your intimate world isn't so supportive of you at times. With your transformation and the transformation you continue to uh step in on. Um, but know, honey, that you're showing that person, even if they don't get it, you're showing that person through your actions that I'm hearing the words love wins. And you're so much happier. You feel lighter, you feel happier. You just really are embracing life. So that is awesome. Amanda, thank you so much for being part of the live. All right. So we've got Angelina, and let me see. I've got other people here. Hi, Juliana. Welcome. And yep, there's our scammer. Keep going. Oh, boy. Hi, Juanita. Good morning. Okay. So let's see. I've got Angelina. Okay, Angelina, let's go ahead and get you in. Cameron, I saw you said I think you said that I might have skipped you for some reason. They come up and they're going by so fast. I try and catch everyone. So thank you for letting me know that. We'll get to you in just a moment. All right, Angelina. Insurance crisis resolution. Love a reading. Okay. I feel like somebody really is trying to throw some muck in the works, so to speak, Angelina. Okay, makes sense. Layla, she's about meditation. Okay, and it confirms what I was starting to feel. It's stepping back from the edginess, the nervousness, the all those emotions, the fear, and sitting back quietly for yourself and talk to your spirit team. I'm hearing them say, talk to them about all of this. Give them your worries and your fears, and try to kind of pull yourself back to center, Angelina, because I feel like you're going, all these scenarios or all these things that you're thinking, you're all kind of all over the place, is what I would say. So go ahead and get real quiet and steady with yourself and put forth what it is you want and send a lot of love and ask for it to be for the highest good of all. um it doesn't look great for a little while here with it, but if you keep doing that work, I'm being told it will start to lift. And I feel like I know what you want to hear, and I will never do that. I'll give you what I'm feeling. And what I'm feeling is very, very strongly it can shift, but it does depend some on, your energy and what you put towards it. So, if you keep the course, this is what your team's saying. If you keep the course and keep visualizing a great resolution, okay, for the highest good of all, it will shift, but it's not going to be till next year, April-ish. Um, and it feels like a settlement maybe in May. Okay, just remember they don't understand linear time and energy is constantly shifting, but that's what I'm seeing for that. So I hope that helped you, honey. Thank you. Okay, Cameron, let's go ahead and get Cameron in there. And then I see Shakti. Hi, Shakti. And then Brenda. Just going to go down the list, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome if you're new here. This is the weekly Wednesday messages from your spirit team. With me, I'm Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison, Bridge the Unseen. This is every week. I also do impromptu last-minute lives, so go ahead and follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Make sure your notification settings are set at favorites, and that way you won't miss your opportunity. to join in other lives that I do, and also my posts and all kinds of fun stuff. I'm here to help all of you. So let's keep rolling here. Cameron, you're getting a little impatient, even though you have conversations with yourself about being patient. This is Ariel. She talks about new experiences. It does talk about like psychic and spiritual experiences. And what your team is telling me, you are stepping into that more and more. You're paying attention to it. You're becoming much more aware. And now that you've gotten a little bit of a taste, you're desiring more, which is beautiful because I get it. It's the more we can step into our awareness and our psychic awareness and connection, the more beautiful life gets and the easier it gets. And so you're working on that. You're working on getting out of your own way. Okay, just be patient with yourself, my dear. You've been a strong, proud man for a very long time. And not that stepping out of your own way is less than. It's not that. It's just about expanding and becoming more and more open. Okay. And understanding that you don't have to hold on really tight and control and manage everything. Okay, that's where your safety lies. But understand that the more you partner in with your spirit team, the easier things will become, the more information you will receive. All right, Cameron. Okay, keep working it. Keep working it. Thank you so much for being part of the live. I'm so glad you joined us today. And you guys, just keep hanging in there. Keep listening here because you'll receive additional messages through other people's readings. And at the end of the live, I have a fun announcement. So go ahead and keep watching, and we'll talk about that near the end. All right. So let's see. Nope, Shakti. Hi, Shakti. Thank you for sharing. And thank you. What I want to mention too, you guys, is share this on your timelines. Invite your friends to my page. And let them join in the fun and the help and the guidance and the inspiration. Not just for today, but going forward. So make sure you share. Okay, I'm here to help as many people as I can because this is what I'm here to do and I love it. So, all right, Shakti. Hi, Shakti. Let's see what they have to say for you, Shakti. They want you to breathe. They want you to breathe. You're feeling a little down today. Okay. Okay. Serena, she talks about abundance. Angel of abundance. Okay. But abundance has to do with people too. And you're looking at clearing, either you have cleared or you're looking at clearing the table, so to speak, of certain people. And there's some sadness around that. And your team just wants to say, take the joy from those relationships when they served you appropriately. But I got a 3 and I got a 7. So I don't know how many people you're looking at. Maybe you have a total of 7 like really close people in your world, and you're looking at 3 of them. That's the way I'll interpret that. Um, One for sure no longer serves you. And the other 2, excuse me, you guys, I have allergies and my nose itches. You probably have heard me say this before. It's terrible right now. Okay, so Shakti, just know, go in with love and gratitude and understand you're moving forward. You're expanding too. And so some of these people no longer fit the energy. It's not a fit. Okay. So understand it's okay. You know that saying, people are in our life. People are in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Okay. There's purpose in all. And you know this. You know this in your heart. Okay, Shakti. So thank you so much for being part of the live. I'm so glad you joined us. Okay. So now we've got Brenda. Hi, Brenda. And let me see who else has come today. Just want to keep up on it. Like I said, my moderator, hold on one more second. There is one thing I did not do too. You see, I'm a little scattered today. So excited about doing this. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm back. There we go. And there's Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. And you guys, I just lost a bunch of my messages here. So, I know there was Patsy and there was here. Let me see if I can find out my. That's the one thing when I don't have my moderator. Okay, Brenda, there you are. Okay. And Kalia. Okay, we're gonna keep going down the list, you guys. And like I said, it's mini free one card readings today. $5 donations though are greatly appreciated. But what I'm gonna do is just go down through the list here. And I'm just watching to see if anybody does donate. I'm going to make sure that I guarantee a one card reading for you. All right. So I am with Brenda. Brenda is new here. All right, Brenda. Well, welcome. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Brenda, let's see what they have to say. And I see we have some new people showing up here. Welcome. Let us know you're here. Say hello. And if you'd like a reading, go ahead and put that in the messages in your comment also. All right, Brenda. Brenda, you have a sense of wonderment almost. This is Shanti. She's the angel of peace. And you are searching for that more and more in your life. And you're wondering, it feels like you're opening up, and there's a lot of people expanding right now. I keep getting that message. You're expanding also. Um, you're expanding in your awareness. You're not really sure yet. You're not sure what it's all about, but you're getting excited about it. I mean, your awareness, your psychic, your intuition, you're getting very excited about the potential. And hold on a second. Okay, I'm being told that you receive your intuition in many different ways. So, in other words, you don't just like hear or see, you get a lot of sensations. So, you're an empath, you feel, okay? And just embrace all of it, embrace it the way that you receive it. I know you're questioning a lot, which is normal, especially when we're opening up and expanding more and more. Okay, Brenda, so just keep working it. Keep working with your team. Keep communicating with them, Brenda. And yes, you are bringing new things about for 2021 for yourself. You just asked that. I could hear it. So, and you guys, this is brief one card readings. I do offer much more in-depth private sessions. So feel free to private message me. Go to my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. You can learn about me and find out about the services that I offer. Okay, the next one was Patsy. And again, you guys, my comments have kind of swung by. They kind of passed me by here. So I'm going to try to remember who was on here and try to make sure that I get everyone. So Patsy, let's see what they have to say for you. Patience, Patsy. You're losing some of your patience, my dear. You're like, come on already. Come on already. I'm ready for new stuff. I'm ready for new things. Yes, they're on their way. 4 or 5 months. You know, you definitely want certain things for yourself, and you visualize and you've spent the time doing it, Patsy. I hope you heard that. I know I looked down. Um, but your team is kind of giggling a little bit because they know that you just want it to happen. And oh, I see your message now. You wanted to love. Okay, message. You guys, my messages are flying by, so if I miss you, please um go ahead and just let me know. Um I'm doing my best to manage it all without my moderator here. So, all right. When it comes to love, Patsy, it's on its way. But you see, you want it just perfect. So remember that takes time, my dear love. Patience, patience. Okay, Patsy, thank you so much for being here. Okay, Kalia, I believe was next. I'm trying to go by memory because I have lost some of them. Okay, Kalia's next. Okay, and welcome. I see more people are coming. I'm so glad you're joining us. This is the weekly Wednesday messages from your spirit team. Go ahead and like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Put it on your calendar. It's every Wednesday. I also do impromptu lives also. So you'll get notifications when I go live if you you follow my page. Okay. So, Kalia. Okay, Kalia, you are a light worker and you just want to make a difference in the world, Kalia. I can feel it. And sometimes you wonder if you're really having an effect. And the thing that your team wants you to remember, Kalia, is be cognizant of the world around you. In other words, yes, I understand you want to make a big difference, a big splash is the words I'm hearing. And just remember, though, with that, um, we can really affect our personal world. That's where we have to start. Um, And so, Kalia, build into it. Start in your, personal relationships, and then you can kind of like concentric circles work your way out. And so, Kalia, just keep being you. Sometimes you question that part, but just keep being you, my dear love. Okay. And you will have the effect. I understand sometimes it takes longer. I have gone through that myself, and we're like, we want to see it now, we want to see the immediate effect, but it does take some time. Just keep building from where you're at, my dear. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, Kalia. Great. Thank you so much for being part of the live, dear. So glad you joined us. Let me see. It looks like someone did. See who, Nancy. Okay, Nancy. Thank you for the donation, Nancy. I will get to you in just a minute. Let me go ahead, and I think Natalie was next. Like I said, I kind of having issues with my comments right now on my live here. So let me see what I can do to keep up. Okay, Natalie. Natalie, you need a little bit of downtime. Carissa, she talks about at the end of a cycle, which makes sense to you needing a little bit of downtime. Just take care of you. Just breathe it in. Just gather your energy, because right now I feel like it's seeping out, so to speak. It's not a terrible thing, but it just means become more conscious of where it is um, going off to, if you will. Okay. Good morning, Alan. Um, so Natalie, that's really where they want to leave you today. They want you to focus on you, dear love, and just be. Don't think too much. Don't just, it's more of a hermit mode almost. You need it. You need it to rejuvenate. You've been through a lot. All right. Okay. Thank you, Natalie, for being part of live. Okay, you guys, again, I'm doing my best. I seem to have the messages today are all over the place. So forgive me if I miss you. I am doing my best here to keep on top of this. I always have to laugh because spirit is in charge, if you will. So I see Kim is here. Natalie Lynch. Okay. From Glasgow. Well, welcome. And you're new. I'm so glad you joined us. You guys, I have to be honest. Go ahead and add your names in again, because I went a little wild here, and I know there's quite a few people in this list that your messages or your comments are gone. So go ahead. I'm going to do my best, but some of you, I know you're going to see that you were missed, not intentionally. So go ahead and comment again that you would like a reading. Okay, Juanita's here. I see Juanita. Thank you. Okay, let me read for Nancy. Thank you for the donation, Nancy. Let's see what they have to say for you today. And that is Nancy Nicolosi. Okay, my dear love. Um, okay, guys, let me see here. Okay. Well, welcome. I see I got a message here. It's 1 a.m. here, and I'm also new here. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here today with us, joining us. Okay, Nancy, we're going to change decks for you, Nancy. I heard you tell me you want me to use a different deck, so here we go. It's no problem. Okay, so Nancy, Harmony, Nancy. You've been working in creating that in your world, Nancy. And you're not quite seeing it yet. So you're getting a little frustrated. You're getting a little down about it. But Nancy, the thing to remember is um, we put it out there in the energy. We send the message out, and then it needs time to be received and then sent back to us. The thing that your team is telling me, there's something you missed in what you're asking for. There's a part there that you're not looking at, Nancy. Um, and that's okay. They're saying this okay. Because I'm like, well, what part is it? And they're saying you're not quite ready to see it yet, and that's okay, honey. Don't worry about that. We're human too. Remember, we've got both sides of the coin here. Okay? So, just keep accepting the gifts that you are being given when it comes to the harmony for your worlds. And then okay, by about the summer into as we're working our way into the fall, somewhere in that space, you're gonna realize I feel like it's gonna be there before the harmony that you've been wanting to create. It's gonna be present before this time frame, but it's like you're finally gonna go, oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So give yourself a little bit of time on that because it is showing up for you and things are going to get better for you in 2021. It feels to me like they're waiting for this to completely come to fruition. It's interesting. It's kind of like the balance, waiting for it to come completely into fruition for you when you're totally ready to embrace it. Okay. So I feel they're telling me, Nancy, that it means that there's some things that you're still healing through. Okay. And so it's really important to process those things and be able to release it because that's going to be part of your harmony. So be patient, divine timing, it's happening. Just know it is happening for you. Okay, Nancy? Thank you so much for being part of the live and your donation today. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so let me see here. I know Juanita's here, and then I see Kim. Okay, let me go ahead and do Juanita and Kim. And again, welcome. If you're just joining us, I'm so glad you're here today. Messages from your spirit team with me, Elyse Ann Psychic. This is a weekly live that I do every Wednesday. And also, I do impromptu last minute lives, psychic mini readings. So be sure to follow my page. Oh, Nancy, you just said what? I didn't see that comment. Okay, well, you said, what do you see for our family moving business for 2021? Well, it is about the harmony. I mean, that reading goes for it. Okay. I mean, it does apply to it. All right. So thank you again, Nancy. I'm so glad you're part of the live. Okay. So I have Juanita. Juanita, you are next. Okay, Juanita, let's see. You have a lot of potential. You're looking at a lot of things that you're like really, really excited about. Oh, and somehow I lost myself again. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, sorry. Guys, hold on. Oh, I touched something. This is a very interesting live for me today because that means the comments are gonna be somewhere. Spirit just wants me to be amused. Okay, Juanita, we're going back to you. Sorry, my dear love. Abundance. Okay, you've been working on creating this for years, is what I'm being told. You've been frustrated through the process. But hang tight. You can see it, my dear love, Juanita. You can see it. You're seeing it happening. You're seeing it being there. You're seeing it creating. Don't question yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't question yourself. It's what I'm being told. Because what's happening is when it's going full blast and we're doing really really well, and then we start to see it, and then we have an off moment, Juanita. We start to get in our heads a little bit and start to question, did I really make the right choice? What am I doing? So forth, so on. Honey, pull back from that and just keep moving forward and hold on to those moments that you see it and you know it, and talk to yourself about it. It's happening for you. And abundance isn't just financial. In a lot of different avenues, the abundance, some places are showing up much quicker, and others are in other areas, it's more of like a trickle. Bless all of it, engage in all of it. Okay, Juanita, thank you so much. And I believe Kim was next. Again, you guys, I'm so sorry. These comments just wow. So I meant to jump around today, whatever that is about. And I know I already said it once to put the comments in. Again, because I lost some of you. Doing my best. All right. Okay, I see Dana. Okay, let me see if I can catch up here on my laptop too. I'm working very hard, you guys, not to miss you. Um, but things are the way they are. And if I do not get to you today, or for some reason you're skipped over, please know you will have other opportunities. Put it in comments. I'm going to try my best to get it to as many people as I can in this hour. Okay. All right. So, Dana. And I know there were some new people that had come on. I hope I read for you. I know there were some that were in the comments before. So please let me know again if I haven't read you yet. Um, it's a little wild this morning. Oh, okay, let's see. I also have another donation here. That is from Martha. Okay, Martha. I will get to you in just one moment. You guys, welcome. This is mini psychic readings, one card readings. They are free. But $5 donations are greatly appreciated, and we will guarantee a reading for you today for that. Okay, Dana. Here we go. Just breathe, Dana. Be open to the messages. I feel like you're kind of single focused right now. It's okay. Power. Okay, power card came out for you, my dear. It's about empowerment. You're seeing a lot of things. You want to do a lot of things, and actually, your team is saying you are empowering yourself. Power is a little different than empowering, but you're ready to get rid of the junk. You're ready to just to let it go, and that's a great way to empower yourself. Be careful of the words, I'm sick of it, because you don't want to create that in the energy. Okay, Dana. But your team is saying you know what's right for you. You know what's right for you. You've been getting the inklings and the feelings for a while. So just keep moving forward with it. Just keep working on empowering yourself. Okay, really important, my dear. You're on the right track, they want to tell you. Okay. Um, yeah, short and sweet today for you. Um, yep, they want me to leave it there, my dear love. So thank you so much for being part of the live. I so appreciate it. And again, you guys, these are very quick mini readings. I offer private sessions where we can go much more in depth. and personal. So go ahead and check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com, and learn all about me. Okay, Martha. Let me see who's saying that. Kim. Kim, I did read for you. You might have missed it. I read for you, I don't know, 5-ish minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago. So go ahead. This will post on my Elyse Ann Psychic page when it's all done, and you can go in and replay it. But I'm almost positive I did read for you, my dear. Okay, Martha. Martha, thank you for the donation. Martha, let's see what they have to say for you today. Harmony, my dear. And it's interesting because as I was tuning in, I got it about, I believe you're married, has to do about your marriage. You've decided to let go of some things you've been holding on to so that you can step more harmoniously into 2021. And have more joy and happiness. It feels like that's a goal for you. Like you literally set that out there. So keep keep working on that, Martha. And I know you have some self-doubts when you start to do that because it's a very new thing for you in many ways, but that's okay. It's part of the process. And the more that you do that, the more that you release some things and shift what's important and not important, the more things will shift into this harmonious balance for you. Hold on a second, Martha. There was something else they were saying. Let me see here. Um, okay. Your team is saying don't judge it as like bad or good. Okay. Just look at this process as an empowerment and self-love. Okay, there you go. Empowerment and self-love. I just felt your heart grow a little bit. It's a beautiful gift to give yourself. Okay. And again, don't look at it as, am I right? Am I wrong? Look at it as what feels most correct for me? What makes me feel better? Okay. So that's really important for you, Martha. And it it is developing. It's just going to take a little bit of time because for you the path is going to be forward a little bit, backwards a little bit, forward a little bit, backwards a little bit. And again, that's pretty normal. So just be in grace, compassion, and love with the whole process. Okay, Martha, thank you so much for being part of the live and the donation. Let's see, it looks like I have another donation here. Me Verda Vida. All right. Um, okay, let me see here. Okay, let me go ahead and read for Mi Verda Vida. Give me a minute. I'm just looking at some of this here. Um, okay. Leah, hello. And Angie Williams, hello. And okay. Okay, Kim, you do okay. Yeah, listen to it afterwards. Shivani, hello. Genevieve, hello. Eva, hello. And Troy and Dale. And I feel like I'm on Romper Room if you're old enough to remember that. I'm dating myself. I was a very, very, very little girl, okay? Which I was. All right. So, me via, excuse me, me Verda Vida. Let me go ahead and read for you. Give me a minute here. Let's go ahead and shift into that energy. You see, the world is your oyster, is a big oyster. And what's very interesting for you is I got the emerging card as I was getting that for you. And it's very true. And Miverda, I'm not sure if that's a business name or your name, but this is what I've got in front of me. So that's what I'm using. Um, you are emerging and you're making big your team is telling me you're taking leaps and bounds in this, you're moving, you're really taking big leaps when you move forward, and that is beautiful. I'm hearing you almost say it's about time, And yes, it is about time, my dear. And they really, though, want you to, interesting wording, shave out what no longer serves you. I'm not sure why that's wording, but hopefully it makes sense to you. And hold on. You've got a strong energy. You're really determined in this. And you're not really letting those around you influence you too much in this. You finally locked in, dear. You finally said, okay, I am doing this for me. And this process is going to take some time. It doesn't mean you're not going to get any reward out of it for a year because we built into it, okay? But I'm getting the feeling like this whole process to where you're going to feel really centered, balanced, and locked in is about a year's time. That's just the way I see the energy right now. Of course, we can do additional things and different things to uh, move it even faster. But the thing your team wants to caution to you about is don't move too fast. You want to make sure that every piece that gets um, put together locks in, isn't just kind of laying there, so to speak. It's almost like a puzzle. Don't just lay the pieces next to each other. You want them to lock in. So be patient with the process. Along with all of this that you're doing, allow it to be exactly the way it's supposed to be in divine timing. Don't rush it because you don't want to overwhelm yourself. All right. Cool. Well, thank you so much for being part of the live. I'm so glad you're here. And let's see, going back to the list. And welcome. I see new people are coming. And again, if I did miss you and you were here earlier, please let me know that too. It went a little wild with all of my Juanita, that was for you. It was your Cash App name. Okay. Well, there you go, Juanita. All right. It goes with that for I didn't know it was you, but it goes with that first little mini card reading I did. They really do connect in. Harmony is all part of it, if I remember correctly. And Xana, hi, welcome, Happy New Year. Okay, you guys, hi, Monica. Okay, let's go back up here. And Dana, I read for you. And Jacqueline, hi, Jacqueline, welcome. And Darren, hi. All right, you guys, don't forget to like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. You'll get notifications when I go live, which I go every Wednesday. I do these mini readings. I do have a Table Talk Thursday live event that I do. It will not be tomorrow evening. Happy New Year to everyone. 2021 is here. 2020 will be behind us. Yay! Just hang in there. I'll give a little message too. Even if you've gotten your reading, please stay on, even if you're observing, because I'll give a little message about what I see for 2021. Okay, so stay on for that. Stay tuned. And okay, so I've got Jacqueline. Good morning, Jacqueline. Breathe it in, baby. Breathe it in is what your team is saying. Okay, Jacqueline, breathe it in. Give me a second, guys. I'm watching several different things here. So, let's see, let's see. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm back over here. Like I said, I'm without a moderator, so I'm all over the place here, doing my best. I love these. These are so much fun. Okay, Jacqueline. You guys, I want you to know this just fills my heart so much. I just love helping people. It is the greatest joy in my life. It's my purpose and the greatest joy in my life. This is what I do for a living. I do offer private, in-depth sessions, one-on-one, but I also want to be of service, and that's why I offer this to you guys on Wednesdays. And then also I do the, last minute impromptus. My heart is so full. That's all I can tell all of you. I just love it. So thank you for being here, being part of my journey. Okay, Jacqueline. And then I see Colette is next after that. Okay. No, Colette, I did not mean you as Kim. Kim was somebody different. Okay. So, well, isn't that interesting? my Wow. Okay. All of my messages just showed up on the laptop again. You know, Facebook really perplexes me sometimes. This has been fun today. It's always fun, but this has been a little wild too. All right, going with the flow, going with the flow. Okay, Jacqueline, really honestly, here I'm with you, dear. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Archangel Michael, my dear, there are things that you want to, if you will, get rid of. Okay. You're a little frustrated. You want it cleared. Okay. But remember, you don't have to do it all on your own. You know this, but sometimes you just kind of forget. And it's okay because it happens to all of us. Okay, Jacqueline? Talk to Archangel Michael. You're not asking his help as much as you can. Archangel Michael is never too busy for anybody, and they have the ability, all archangels have the ability to be in multiple places. I mean, they're limitless, okay? So ask Archangel Michael to help you. And when you feel so frustrated, you just don't even know what direction, ask Archangel Michael to come in and clear that energy also, and ask for a clear mind when you do that. um, and things will open up. You're going to start getting more and more psychic information. It's happening. You're starting to feel a little bit here and there. Keep working it, dear. Keep working it. Okay. Thank you so much for being part of the live. And I see we have more people here. Looks like we have another scammer too. Welcome. If you're new, this is Messages from Your Spirit Team with Elyse Ann Psychic. That's me. I'm the Psychic Liaison, Bridge the Unseen. And I'm so glad you're here today. This is a weekly Wednesday live. Follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. I also do impromptu last minute lives like this. So this way you'll get notifications when you put your notification settings at favorite and follow my page. All right. So Colette, we are on you now, dear. Colette. Okay, here we go. Um, your team is telling me something about demands. You're making demands. Okay. Interesting. Blessings. Okay. What I feel, Colette, it's okay to make demands. Just try not to be upset. It's almost like you want certain things and you're almost like, oh, come on already. I get it. Okay. But what your team wants to remind you is, first of all, you are loved, my dear Colette. And you know this, but you're feeling a little lacking in that lately. Um, you have a lot of blessings around you, and you know that too. It's almost like, yeah, I know. But the more you can focus on them and be grateful, your team is telling me that every day, just even take 2 minutes to just like mentally make a list of your blessings, the small things. I can see, I can walk, I have a car, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be the big things. I know you want some of those big things. They are on their way, but one of your lessons is patience, my dear Colette. Believe me, I know. Not always been the most patient person, so I get it. But the more you can just work with yourself and breathe through it when you feel that anxiety or like, oh, come on, just keep breathing and remind yourself divine timing is a gift. Okay. Um, that's really important to remember, Colette, for yourself. Very, very, very important. Because spirit has these beautiful miracles for us. And if we push it and get impatient, they can't necessarily always deliver what they want to. They'll deliver just where you're at, if that makes sense. Okay. So allow them to work their miracles. They're working on it for you, Colette. Be patient, my dear love. Okay. Thank you so much for being part of the live. And by the way, you guys, if you did donate, please let me know that in the comments. Again, I'm without my moderator today, so I am doing my best to track everything. It hasn't been so smooth today, but we're doing our best. All right. So let me see who is next. Looks like I have Sharon. Well, hi, Sharon. Welcome. And Dale from New Zealand. Welcome. So glad you're here. Okay. So let's see. Sharon. I'm doing great. So he said, thank you. I just laugh a lot. It's like, okay, Sharon, let's see what they have for you, my dear love. And let me just see something if I can go. Okay, that's as far up as I can go. Oh, I see I missed April. Okay, April, you're in the mix here too. Um, and Darren, thank you, Darren. He says it's difficult, but you're doing well. Thank you. All right. So let me see here, guys. I am on Sharon. All right. And then let me go back up here. I know there was, oh, you disappeared. There was somebody above there. Boy, Spirit's just giving me a heck of a time today. I just know everything's the way it's supposed to be. You know, my mother always used to say, you can either laugh or you can cry. I choose to laugh because it is what it is. All right. Sharon, let's see what we got for you, dear love. Divine guidance, Sharon, divine guidance. You're seeing the the information. You are, my dear. Clairvoyance, you're seeing. But at times you have some arguments with it. I understand. Been there, done that. Sharon, you know what? What I can tell you and what your team wants you to know is they get the doubts because we're human, okay? But they're never wrong, okay? And the other thing that they want you to understand is keep an open mind because lots of times as human beings we want to take whatever that information is and put it in the box that we understand, but it's not always that way. So Sharon, keep working it. I feel that as you do, you're going to kind of get tickled by it, like it's going to make you happy, and just breathe with it. Just breathe through it and with it. The more you can relax with it, the clearer the messages are going to be. It looks like we have another scammer, you guys. By the way, they are not affiliated with me in any way. Okay, they are rampant. I'm not the only psychic that has an issue. Just block them, report them. If they try and comment on your comment after the live, if they messenger you, if they try and friend you, they're not affiliated with me in any way. They are scammers. They will just try and take your money. Okay, Sharon, thank you so much for being part of the live. I so appreciate it. Thank you for reporting. Let me see here. I'm going to try my best to get through as many people as I can. Let's see. Okay. You guys, such lovely comments. Tracy, I think I missed Tracy a long time ago, Tracy. I did. I just saw your name, honey. Where'd you go? Tracy, Tracy McCarthy. I don't know if you wanted a reading. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna do my best, you guys. Um, okay, Dale. I think Dale wanted a reading. There was somebody, unfortunately, I had your comment. I mentioned your name and then you disappeared again. Okay, I'm gonna do my best here. Let's see. So I've got Dale. Another scammer. Go away, scammers. Go away. Okay, Dale, let's see what we got here. Music, Dale, music. That is your source, dear love. That is your source. What do I mean? It brings you joy, it brings you peace, it brings you passion. I don't know if you are a musician, but it looks like, they're showing you playing like a guitar, and sometimes it's literal and sometimes it's figurative. But whatever it is, Dale, they really want you to tap into all of that music. It brings you such peace, my dear. And it helps calm you when you're feeling agitated, or it does for a lot of people, but specifically for you. And yes, this is many lifetimes for you that you have been a musician, if you will. And so connect with that heart source for you. Connect with where that is in your heart, because it really is. It's healing for everybody. Again, you have a special connection with it, Dale. You have a very special connection with music. So tap into it and just remind yourself when you're not feeling good or you're having a lousy day, that is your solace. All right, Dale, thank you so much for being part of the live. Welcome. If you're new here, go ahead and say hi. I'm going to do my best, you guys, in this hour, but go ahead and follow my and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. And when you follow, make sure your notification settings are set to favorites. You'll get notifications of when I go live. This is a weekly Wednesday, but I also do impromptu lives. All right. So please make sure to hold on a second. Looks like somebody else. Okay, I see. Same person. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm seeing the donations come in, and I want to make sure I get you if you donated. All right. So let me see here. Eva, good morning. Okay, Eva, let's see what they have to say for you today, Eva. All right. By the way, you guys, hang out with me till the end here. We're going to talk a little bit about 2021. And so I'd love for you to hear what I see for 2021. It'll be a general overall, but yeah. So I'd love to have you stick around with that for that. Okay, Eva, let's see what they have to say for you, my dear love. Ideas and inspiration, Eva. A little frustrated things aren't moving forward for you. You know, it's been the kind of year that everyone has had, my dear. It's not necessarily specifically just to you, or okay. And I know you know that. Doesn't take away from what you have experienced, though. That's not what we're trying to say here, Eva. But hold on. Don't hold your breath because you're holding your breath some, but they just mean be patient, hold on. Things are going to break open for you pretty quickly in 2021 is what I'm getting. Maybe around February. And the ideas and inspirations are just, it's a launching off point for me, but you are going to have 2 to 3 almost what I would call aha moments or, like these revelations where it's, oh, here come the chills. That's the, okay. We're right in there. You're going to have some realizations and your perception, your perspective is going to shift. And just you wait, my dear. It's going to be beautiful because a lot of things are going to open up at that point, Eva. A lot of things. And some of the things you've been wanting like for a lifetime, a couple are on their way. So hang tight, my dear love. Hang tight. Woo, my body is chilling all over the place. All right, Eva. Thank you so much for being part of the live today. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Oh, Juanita, I'm so glad it was on point. That's awesome. Genevieve, okay. And then we have Shivani after that. Okay, let's keep going here, you guys. Um, I'm going to see about going just a little bit longer. Oh, Dana. Thank you. Have lost my son and am trying to empower and find myself again. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetheart. Much love to you. Much love to you. Okay, let's see. Genevieve. Let's see what they have to say for you, my dear love. And I see Beth is here. Hi, Beth. And I'm just going through some of these comments, you guys. I'm going to do my best. It's been all over the place. Today has been very, very, very interesting. It's been jumping around. Comments have been lost. But we're going to do our best here. All right. And just remember again, if I don't get to you today, please know this is not your only opportunity. Okay. I keep saying that. I do a weekly Wednesday live like this every Wednesday. Okay. But I'm also doing some last minute ones. The way you're going to find out is make sure you have your notification settings on my page, you follow it, and you put it as favorites. Okay, Genevieve. And you guys also, I offer in-depth personal private sessions. Get much more personal than an open forum, a public forum. Go ahead and check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. Okay. Genevieve, see what they have to say for you. Abundance, Genevieve. It's about love. It's about allowing yourself. You're starting to allow yourself more and more and more love to enter your world, enter your space. Okay. And as you're allowing it, I'm feeling this uplifting. Okay. And what's happening is you're starting to see yourself in a different light. And that's what happens when we allow more love to surround us, when we embrace it, when we start to step more and more into the self love. I know you still struggle with that, my dear, quite a bit, but you're starting to feel it. Just allow yourself to still to be in that process. Allow it to come in. It's a beautiful, beautiful gift and a beautiful, beautiful process. You are on the right track. Okay. Your team is sending you lots and lots of love. Also, they always have, but you're much more receptive now and you're seeing the world with more beauty. Very interesting. So your perspective is shifting a little bit out of, as human beings, we tend to be negative. Okay. That's just a natural thing. Unfortunately, we're conditioned that way, but you're starting to shift your perspective into more and more positive. So that is awesome, Genevieve. Thank you so much for being part of the live today. And you guys, if you did donate and I happen to miss you during this live, we will connect right after the live, okay? And I'll make sure that you get, your mini reading today, okay? Because again, these comments have gotten it went wild earlier, so I want to make sure that I don't miss you if you did donate. Okay, we're gonna keep going down the list. Shivani, for your career. Okay, we're gonna change stats real quick, Shivani. You have you're in your head a lot, but you're intelligent. You think a lot. You have good ideas. Okay, Layla is about spending time meditating and so forth. Okay, what I'm being told. I'm sorry, that was kind of fast. What I'm being told for you, Shivana, is, oh, thank you. Somebody said thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here today. Shivani, for your career, get really straight with yourself what it is you want, because I see that you start to and then you pull back. And then you start to, and then you pull back. It's like these doubts come in, and I understand that. Okay, some of that's human nature. But Shivani, you have some really great ideas, and you're frustrated with where you're at. So you need to start working on manifestation of what you truly want. Don't get stuck into what is, okay? Because you're spending a lot of time mulling in that, and that keeps us stuck in that energy. What we pay attention to, we pull towards us, okay? So start to look forward a little bit more and start to visualize and manifest what it is you want for your career. If you do that into next year, um, if you do that into next year, you will start to see the shift for sure. You'll start to see things shifting around for yourself. Just be patient. Again, be patient. Okay. Very, very important. All right. Okay. Yep. That's what they have to say, Shivani, on that. Okay. So let me see here. I see I have Leah. Leah, I know I saw your name many times here. And so you must have been one of those comments that were there and then gone and then there and then gone. So Leah, I hope you're still here. We're going to go ahead and do a reading for you here today. All right. Let's see what they have to say for you, Leah. All right. I don't know why we're pausing so much, Leah, but we are. Okay, that's caution. Oh my gosh, it's so you guys can't see it because my cards are down here. And I say this, I show you guys, I split it wherever spirit guides me to split the deck. I don't take it off the top. It's so rare. So Leah, Oceana card is take action, Leah. Okay. And that breath I felt, that pause I felt is your caution, it's almost like, you just edge into it. You just edge into it. It is your safety and security. I get it. But your team is saying you're missing out on some of the joy from spontaneity. Now, of course, move forward slowly for yourself. Okay. Pick something small that you can be spontaneous about. That's kind of an oxymoron, but think about what you would be comfortable with maybe being spontaneous about, just a small thing, and then practice that. Okay. And then over time, keep practicing these things. And you're going to find a door opens into so much more joy and love for your life. It's going to be transformational. Okay. This is going into 2021 for you. It's a beautiful thing, Leah. It's a beautiful thing. I know it can be a little scary. I get it. But that's why your team is saying start with something that you feel that you can be spontaneous with. You know, she last minute go get a cup of coffee. I mean, it's just an example. There's no real huge risk in that, okay? And then just um keep practicing that, Leah. And you're gonna start to feel yourself more and more comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna try, you guys, to fit in a couple more. If I don't get to you, and stay tuned. I'm gonna give a mini message for 2021 also. And again, I know there's still people coming on that are new here. Welcome. So glad you're joining us. This is a weekly live I do, plus I do last minute lives with mini readings. I have other events that I do live. Go ahead, check out my page, invite your friends to my page, put it in your calendar, look at my events. I also offer, uh, sorry, more in depth, private one-on-one sessions. So check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. And if I don't get to you today, we will have another opportunity as long as you follow my page. You'll get notifications of other opportunities. All right, so let me see. Let me see. Oh gosh, these comments went all over the place. Okay, Beth Young. Hopefully you're still here, Beth. Thank you for sharing. I do appreciate it. And I think I saw, let me see here. I'm gonna go just a little extra time just because it went wild and crazy today. And I see these scammers still. Okay, hold on a second here. Beth, let's see, Beth. I am the angel of abundance. Serena, you're looking for love. It looks like somebody just said they're sending a donation. So, I'll look, let me see who that is. Michelle Bottomley. Okay, Michelle, we'll make sure we get you in today. Um, okay, Beth, you're looking for love. Well, that's interesting. I just got a flash of the song Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. What that's telling me, honey, is don't look outside of yourself for the love. Focus on yourself right now. You need several months of focusing on self love because what we vibrate is what we attract, Beth. And I know some of these relationships have just been, I won't use the word. I'm not laughing at you, it's the word I'm laughing at, okay? But Beth, the self love is going to go a long, long way. And listen, I'm a survivor, so I understand healing and growing into self love. Let me tell you, it's a beautiful place to get to because that's where you're going to know that you're worthy. You know, you're going to know what you deserve, okay, and what you're worthy of. So focus on the self love first before you look outside of yourself. Okay, Beth? Okay, I am going to go just a little bit longer here, you guys. Hi, Taylor. Welcome. And let me see here. Hi, Anna. Well, I'm so glad that somebody told you to stop and listen. Okay, Michelle. I think Michelle was the one who said she was, yep. Michelle, let's go ahead and get your reading in here, Michelle. And I'll see if I can fit a couple of other people. I see Nancy is here. She's new. Welcome. All right, Michelle, thank you for the donation, my dear love. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's see, Michelle. Let's see Michelle, and then I see Nancy. Okay. Try my best, you guys, to keep track here. It usually is an hour, but I am going a little bit longer because it has been a wild ride today. Looks like let me see here. Okay, I have Michelle Bottomley and I have Michelle Quiros. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So first I'm going to do Michelle Bottomley. Okay, and then Nancy, I already said your name, so I'll go ahead and do a reading for you. And then I think, guys, I'm going to swing into the 2021. But let me get Michelle Bottomley. Here we go. Michelle Bottomley, that's Athena. She talks about being powerful. And Michelle, I feel like you're really working into this empowerment. You're really working on it. You're doing really great, I'm being told. You are. Sometimes it's a little difficult, but you're really like, yes, I'm doing this and I deserve it. Now, the thing your team wants you to know, there will be moments in time where you may feel some weakness, so to speak, or vulnerability, so to speak, when it comes to this. Okay. It's natural. Even after you feel you've really gotten there and you're strong, there will be times it's spirit likes to test us. Not always fun, but when we make declarations, spirit will, they've done it to me many times. They'll show up and they'll say, does she really mean it? Do you really mean it? Let's see. Let's put a little test in there. School. Start school. So Michelle, just know that it's safe for you to do this and that the tests are okay. And again, if you slip, you slip, it's okay. There's no beating yourself up for that. It's part of the journey. We have the saying in our culture, two steps forward, one step back, okay, or your foot slips off the path. It's okay. I've done a lot of healing from my past, and there are times I do still slip off the path. But the more you're aware and the more you heal, the quicker you catch it, Michelle, and the quicker you can rectify it. And then it gets more and more ingrained and assimilated to the point where it's no longer even a thought or an issue. It just is. Okay, Michelle, you're doing great. Keep working it. 2021 has great things for you. The more you empower yourself too. Okay, really important. Okay, thank you for the donation, dear love. Why am I laughing? I don't know who asked that. Who asked that? Elizabeth Morgan. Why am I laughing? I'm not sure what that was too. Okay. Maybe because the tests that I've been through, Spirit continues to humor me. I see it as just part of the fun, to be honest. That's why I'm laughing. And also, this is just who I am. Humor, humor in life. I love my humor. And so hopefully, I don't know if you asked that. I hope you weren't offended by it. It was not in any way meant to be offensive. This is um this is the way I look at life. Okay, Michelle Quiroz. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Let's do you, and then I know there was. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me find her. I know you were here, dear. Um, Shoot, where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Boy, this has been Nancy Ragpot. Okay. So Michelle Cruz, thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Oh, I see one of these scammers is trying to promise you $1,200 by giving $30. It's too good to be true, guys. That old adage does work. Listen, these are scammers, all of them. If they get a hold of you now, if they go on your comment after the live and inbox me, oh, my ancestor sent me to you, cash at me, All these things are just scams. They'll try and friend you. They'll try and get you through Messenger. They are not affiliated with me in any way. Please block them and report them, or report them first and then block them. They're just going to try and get your money. And, they may seem really nice at first, but they're going to push you into fear or try and convince you. Okay, they're scammers. It's rampant. I'm not the only psychic that has this issue. But please, just report them and block them. Do not engage with them. Okay. Michelle Crows. Let's see what they have to say for you, my dear. I'm going to switch decks. I heard it. I heard it. You're feeling a little special today. That's awesome. We should feel special every day, Michelle. And thank you for the donation, dear. So let's see what they have to say for you today. Archangel Michael, Michelle. You're very, very, very sensitive to energy, I'm being told. And sometimes it's really hard. I'm an empath, have been my whole life. Even as a little girl, I'm very aware and have experienced a lot of things because of being an empath. We absorb, my dear, sometimes. We pull it into us. We feel other people's stuff, and everything we feel 1,000 times harder than most people. That's being very energy sensitive. It can be a blessing, though, too. Okay, when we can work with it and allow ourselves to tap into it for our benefit, it's a beautiful thing. Now, Archangel Michael he clears energy. He clears negative energy, but he just clears energy in general. And he is a protector. I don't, he shields us. He protects us. Protection to me is kind of a funny word only because it makes it seem like there's something to be afraid of, but there's not. It's just, you don't look at it from a fear base, Michelle. Okay. It is, he's a beautiful being and his energy is blue, almost like an electric blue, bright and beautiful. He's very, very powerful, Michelle. He's asking you to team with him. Because you're so energy sensitive, he wants to also help you. He's telling me he wants to also help you manage that energy and help you grow with it. Okay, really important. So communicate with Archangel Michael, Michelle, to get the help that you need in this regard. Also, I just want to let you know, if you're guided, I do work with people to help them. I've worked with clients to help them. Being an empath, not only from my own experience, but I am a psychic and I can help you with tools and things if you're guided to have a private one-on-one session. Okay. So, and that goes for anybody. Been doing this for over 20 years. I offer private one-on-one sessions too. We get much more in depth and can get much more personal than I ever would in a public forum. Okay, Michelle, he's right there at the ready. Anytime you need him, call upon him. And yes, those things, the spirits you're seeing or those feelings you're getting because it is a little jarring, especially when it's a little bit newer. You've been seeing it for a while, though, I feel. Also sensing a little bit. Yes, it is you connecting in with spirit. Okay. And the veil has been a lot thinner. So important for you to know that it's okay. And again, call on Archangel Michael if you feel uneasy. Okay, Michelle, thank you so very much. Oh, thank you. You nailed it. Thank you. Okay, Nancy, let's go ahead and read for you. And then you guys, I'm going to give you a 2021 message. All right, Nancy. Much love to you too. Thank you. All right, Nancy. Let's see what they have to say for you. Breathe, my dear love. You try and do too much. You try and do too much. It's an interesting card that came out with it, celebration. Okay, I hear it. You do so much for other people. You're always thinking about other people. It's like you celebrate them. But your team wants you to pull back a little bit and celebrate you because you forget yourself in that mix. You're so busy celebrating everybody else. Celebrate yourself. You have beautiful redeeming qualities. Beautiful. You don't really necessarily look at yourself that way or feel that way, but we're all divine beings, Nancy, and we all are beautiful in our own and divine right, okay? Very important for you, Nancy. Start celebrating yourself. Start seeing yourself for who you really are. You have a beautiful heart. You care deeply. I understand. When we are that way, we tend to give much more than to others, much more than we're willing to give to ourselves. But I'm here to tell you, as I have healed through that, okay? And when a person heals through that and gets that balance, your ability to do even more for yourself and for others, it grows exponentially, Nancy. Really, really important for you to hear that today. Okay, so breathe through it, work on that, work with your team, and start to recognize who you are and the beautiful qualities that you have, Nancy. All right, thank you so much for being part of live. Okay, you guys, I went way over today because we were crazy with those comments. If I missed you, so sorry about that, but that's the way this live was supposed to go today. No, this is not your only opportunity. I'm going to say it one last time. I know I keep saying it because I want to help so many people, and I feel badly when I can't read for everybody. Time runs out, so just follow my page. Make sure your notifications are set to favorite so you get notifications of when I go live. Invite your friends to my page. Excuse me, to follow and like my page. I do this live every Wednesday. I also do impromptu last minute lives where I do psychic readings. I have other events happening. Oh, I told you there was going to be a message. I am for 2021, somewhere in the year, going to be offering some workshops. I'm very excited. I used to teach at the local community college here, continuing education, all types of metaphysical workshops. Had a ton of fun. Absolutely loved it. I taught there for 8 years, along with doing workshops and private workshops and other locations. But I was there for 8 years until they closed the department, which was one of the saddest days. But Spirit has told me it's time for me to open up that door again. So make sure again that you're following my page. You'll get notifications when I post about it, my new events. And by the way, I do a monthly newsletter also. So you can go to my Elyse Ann Psychic page, excuse me, my ElyseAnnPsychic.com website. And on the home page, down lower on the page, there's a place for you to subscribe to my newsletter. You'll be the first to know about specials. My monthly newsletter always includes some sort of inspirational article, if you will. You'll learn all, the new events that are about to be. So go ahead and sign up for that also. And again, I offer private one-on-one sessions. We can go much, much deeper than these quick mini readings. I'm so glad you're here today. I want to say Happy New Year to all of you. And let's talk a minute about 2021. 2020 has been an incredibly challenging year for most of us, myself included. The roller coaster has had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. We have felt and processed emotions that we never even knew existed. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, so what I want to say with that is what I see for 2021. It's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride in the beginning. Hang tight. I see that as we get further towards about summer, a little bit before summer, things will start to smooth out some. Okay, that's what I see in the moment in the energy. Of course, there's so many different things that can affect that, and energy is constantly shifting. But in this moment, that's what I see. As we start to finish out 2021, it's all I see, like, what's that song? Happy Days Are Here Again. Okay, it's going to look different, you guys. It is going to look different. But the bigger picture is this, and please keep this in mind as we continue to ride the roller coaster some. We are moving to a much more loving, compassionate, all one peaceful world. I sometimes, as a human being, when I keep getting that information from Spirit, I'm like, I don't see it. From the human side of things, how is that possible? It's so crazy messed up right now. But you know what? I believe in the miracles of God and Spirit, the higher source, the I am, all the higher vibrational beings that in spirit, okay? And all of us light workers and people of love and light that are working to raise the vibration on this planet. There is a more compassionate, loving world coming to us. How exactly long that's going to take, I'm not sure we're going to see it so much in 2021. It is going to start, getting better. But I know in my heart that we're on our way. Is it a few years from now? Possibly. But remember, everything is a process. It's not an instantaneous. We've been down these steps for a very long time. It takes time for that to shift. Okay. And this muck that has happened and all this junk that has happened, human nature doesn't tend to like change. We tend to like our comfort zones. So it takes a lot of shaking to get us to kind of, whoa, this isn't working anymore. I want to say to all of you, have faith. Know that you all chose, including myself, to be here during this time to make the difference, to help with the change, to help with the transition and the transformation of this world. It's happening, you guys. You may not see it all the time, but know that it's happening. Go forward with courage, with grace, with compassion, and with love for yourself and for all beings on this planet. We'll get there, you guys. We will. I know that in my heart. So I want to wish everybody a very happy new year, happy 2021. I know I'll be seeing all of you again in 2021. I can't wait to have you join me again on my lives and seeing my posts. I do a Monday and Friday message. Every week I pull a card and I give a message to all from Spirit. So again, I hope to see you following my page, interacting with my page, commenting on my posts, being part of my lives. You guys, I'm here to help. I'm here to help the world and do what I can from my space. The more the merrier, the more people I can help, the greater it is. So I want to wish you all much love, many, many blessings. Good things are coming. It's a change in you guys. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Much love to all. I'm so glad you were here today. Thank you so much. Blessings.